Hello guys, today is a short video on how to create textures using Photoshop and then use it to create more cool effects in Unity. These are pretty simple yet a pretty cool looking effect of a texture that you can use in Unity, and none of them are kind of hand painted. They're kind of just generated with a dot or a filter in a way. So to do that, I'm going to create a new file. I'm gonna have the size to 512 and 512. You can have whatever size you want, but just keep in mind that the width and the height needs to be the same because we want a perfect rectangle. I'm gonna change the background to black, change the color to white, and then we're gonna start with this one, simple one. This can be used as a explosion cloud in more like stylized way. So have your hardness all the way up or slightly towards the end or slightly less, and then just kind of imagine a cloud shape and just kind of click on these, and you know, as simple as it goes, this is pretty much it. This could be used as a cloud explosion, and because we have more control in Unity, we can like kind of adjust the shape or rotation to give it more variety so it'll look less, you know, lame. Anyway, second one we're gonna do is this kind of slashing effect. Again, everything, change the hardness to 0, have a dot, Control T to have stretch and squash that thing to like a line, and then duplicate this, rotate it to like maybe 30-degree angle, have it in the center, duplicate this again, rotate it to 30, well, another 60-degree angle, or which actually these angle doesn't matter as long as you got this kind of like X shape, you're good to go. And then we're gonna merge this and then go to filter and go to distortion and select polar coordinates, and we're gonna be using that a lot. Whoa, nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay, distortion, yeah, polar. Oh, because I have polar selected to rectangle, we want rectangle to polar, and boom, that's the effect that we wanted. This can be used more like a slash effect, or you can use it as like airs, rotational airs. All right, moving on to the next one, we have this kind of impulse, no, not really, more like a hit effect or a sun glowing effect. First thing is we're gonna create a rectangle in the center, and then first thing we're gonna do is rationalize this layer, go to filter, and then we want to go down to stylize, hit wind, and then you see these like little spiky coming out of the rectangle. This is exactly what we wanted, but we're gonna want it to be a little bit stronger, so I'm gonna add another one on top of that. Rotate it so that the spike is face in, so that and then select this, copy this, duplicate it to a new layer, because we do not want all of the whiteness in there, we only want the spike. Hide this one because we're going to use that one later, and then we're going to duplicate this one, rotate this again to the opposite side so we have two going on, merge the two, go to filter, and go to stylize, not stylize, distortion, distort, polar, and then boom, there we have it. We have kind of like hit